So how can this channel not talk about the new James Bond movie? It can't. It has to. So yes, normally I don't do movie reviews, but, you know, considering I really am a big James Bond fan here, as you may have noticed and gleamed from my videos, I have talked about the new James Bond movie here. It's not going to be a long review. It's just basically my stamp of approval to go see it. You know, I'm a big James Bond fan. That's where the watch comes from. That's where both the P99s come from. So, you know, I went. I had to go see it, and I did. And if you thought that Quantum of Solace was bad, congratulations. This is the exact opposite. It's phenomenal. It is great. It is better than Casino Royale, in my opinion. It's not scared to go places. There's things that happen in there, you're going to be like, wow, did that really just happen? There are just some, I don't want to spoil anything, but some of that stuff will make you say, wow, I didn't expect them to do that, but hey, you know, I like taking chances. There are also parts that are absolutely hilarious. There's one scene in particular that God, was laughing out loud, LOLing actually. Um, and it does a fantastic job of keeping to the roots, whereas Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace have kind of moved away into the new. They're trying to make a new thing out of Bond. This does as well. In fact, there are quite a few things that they move into the new thing. Again, I don't want to spoil anything, but there are quite a few chances that they take the move Bond to the new realm. But there are also a lot of homages to the old Bond. One of the things I didn't like about the two previous movies is they didn't use the James Bond theme. How can you have a James Bond movie without a James Bond theme? You know, not the regular, not the thing that they play during like the opening credits, not the opening song. I'm talking about the regular James Bond theme. You know, the last two movies didn't have that, but they take care of it here, and it's used fantastically. So it was absolutely phenomenal. The P99, unfortunately, is out, but that is because they went back to they're going back to the classics. And I did learn one thing, though, just so you know we're all safer. I did learn one thing. I need to get myself a nice PPK. But that's okay, because I've known that for a while. I wanted to get a PPK for a while, and I think I may have just been pushed over the edge to actually do it. The other thing is they're a little expensive, but I'm sure that hasn't stopped me before, so I'm sure we'll get on that soon enough. Christmas is coming up. Who knows? But I definitely need to get a PPK now. But it is a great movie. It's not afraid to take chances. It really mixes things up. It's very funny at parts. It's classic James Bond. Compared to the disaster, in my opinion, that was Quantum of Solace, this really hit it out of the park. It's phenomenal. It's definitely one of the best Bonds I've ever seen. Pierce Brosnan, and I get that name always messed up, and people complain about it because they think they're hilarious, and they say, "Oh, there's no such thing as Pierce Bronson. It's Brosnan." Whatever. I always thought he was the best Bond. A lot of people think Sean Connery is. Don't have a problem with him, but my personal favorite has always been Pierce Brosnan. But Daniel Craig really, this was a good movie. That's all I can say. So if you haven't seen it and you're a fan of Bond whatsoever, you really need to see the movie. I can only give my personal recommendation on it. You're not going to see my beloved P99 in there, but I guess we're just going to have to stick with the real thing. Uh, and I need to get a PPK. So I did learn that. Though, so I'm sure that'll come up. And I need to get the 380 version because it specifically mentions that it uses 9mm short, which is also known as 9x19, 9mm Kurtz, or 380 ACP. So yeah, I'll get the 380 version whenever that happens. But yeah, good movie, and of course you have the regular Bond sexy women, and you have fights and guns and espionage, and Q even makes a return. So yeah, go see it if you haven't. This is just my little recommendation here, not full review, but I will say go out and see Skyfall, and I know what's on my wish list for the next one. Take it easy, guys, and I am out.